All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you for all the support. Everyone's been asking to do reviews, and it makes me happy to be able to push that information out to help everyone who's in need. I know that there's a lot of men's items for Zyia that have not been reviewed, and I believe a lot of men are missing out, right? These items are awesome, and not only that, the Zyia activewear line for men is not only awesome, but it's getting bigger, right? So the more traction we create showing off these staple items, the better it'll get for everyone, right? So before we kick it off, I just want to show that we have ample amount of items here to go over today. So if you're not sure what to pick, we'll cover it, okay? So right now I'm wearing the long sleeve black Henley shirt, okay, the sweater. This one, I put it on, it's super soft, it's stretchable, little tight here in the forearms, but I believe over time it'll kind of loosen up a little bit, but I don't think it'll lose, like sometimes you'll have these sweaters that lose its rigidity. It's not going to be that way for you, right? It's gonna fit. It fits nice and comfortable. It's not super tight, right? Just wanted to point out that it is a little tighter when you first put it on, but I haven't been uncomfortable wearing it. I haven't noticed it lately. It was just on that first time I put it on, right? So 3 button up top. You can kind of button down a little bit as needed, right? Show off some skin, or have an undershirt underneath, right? You can put a white undershirt on there. Depending on what your need is. All right. It does go down past the belt, a little slim on the bottom. So I'm, for stats wise, I'm 5'9", 180 pounds. All right. I wear a size medium and mostly all of the items to include pants, just depending on the length, right? So moving on, we'll stay with the long sleeve. This is one of my favorites. It's a recent new release. Unfortunately, I believe it is sold out in medium in the United States. But this is the men's quarter zip, right? This thing is super soft. This is amazing. This shirt, they really did a great job on this production. You can see it's a little different look than the Henley, right? It's a lot better. I think the Henley is a 2-way stretch. This is a 4-way stretch. I'd have to look at the details on that one again. But this one, you do have the zipper, zips all the way up, right? You can kind of open up the top collar there. This one does not have the handhold, so it's not like meant for a runner's jacket like some of the other ones, but it's just a regular wrist there. And then the back you can see is pretty simple, but classy, right? You have the embroidery of the crescent moon, okay? So that's your men's quarter zip. When this comes back in stock, I highly suggest this item. This one's super comfortable. You can layer it. You can wear it in the fall. You can wear it in the winter with with your jacket on, right? So you got a lot of options for this, especially the black. They have the white in this. I don't do a whole lot of white because I tend to get things dirty. But yeah, so black's my go-to. All right. So you see most of these items are black. All right, sticking with the long sleeve. Actually, no, we'll move to the polo. So also black, very similar material. This one is 90% polyester, 10% spandex as well. Most of the items are that combination, except the copper charge when you'll have about 4% copper in there. Okay, this one is the polo, right? Like I said, you have the button up, the collar with embroidery on the side. There you have the pocket, right? I don't know who puts things in their polo pockets, but it's there. It's got a look, right? We got to keep that look going. Looks fresh, right? These sleeves, it's super, super light. Breathability here is great. So if you're someone who sweats a lot, like these are going to be great. And even if you do sweat a lot, you can wear an undershirt with them. But these things are super comfortable, all right? This one has a white embroidery, a little different than the quarter zip. We had a black one. So a little, pops out a little bit, a little style there for you. So I can wear this one tucked in or pulled out, just super casual or business casual, however you like it. Moving on, we have Let's see here. The black speed jacket. I was super excited to get this one. It's got the hoodie. It's got the stretch material up top of the hoodie. It doesn't have the drawstring on there, but because of the stretch part, and I'll put it on in a minute, it does cover around your face. So if you're a runner, you'll understand that that's kind of important to not have your hoodie going back when you're running or walking when there's a lot of wind, okay? This one has the crescent moon on the back as well, but you can also see the holes in the back of the jacket, so you got some breathability there. This one's super lightweight. I would say it's very comparable to the shirt and long sleeves, but this is more of a windbreaker. So that this one's not going to be waterproof, but it's going to block some of that wind for you. You've got the embroidery in the front as well. Then you have zipper pockets, and you can see they keep in the embroideries going in the stamps for the crescent moon there on the zipper. Pretty large pockets. Okay, and then also you have the string on the bottom. So I'm going to put this on so you can see what it looks like. This is a size medium. And this one has the hand holes, or what, the thumb holes. Not entirely sure what you call this. Used to be a runner a long time ago. I don't run anymore, but if I was a runner, I know these things are great. Keeping your sleeves down, especially if you're doing layers. So if you notice, I said earlier about the hoodie, see, nice and sleek. It's not gonna go anywhere, okay? So this is true to size. Also, the bottom part, you can get this nice and tight. So this one's really great for working out in the fall weathers, or even in the wintertime if you put another layer underneath or on top, it's great, all right? So, super fresh look, right? So I'm gonna take this one off. Then we have the Clubhouse jacket that I'm going to pull down next. I think that's probably my favorite jacket. It's very stylish. I tend to go with the classic look. So it's black and gray. Right here with the hoodie. This one does have the drawstrings around the hoodie. This is a little different material inside versus the outside. This color difference, I think, looks great. You even have the sleeves that have a little pop, right? They have a little black contour around it, okay? And then the pockets, also zipper pockets. What other features do we have with this jacket? I think that's about it. I will put this on so you can see what it looks like on, all right? This is also a medium. For this one, if you're still around my size and height, sometimes people like a little larger, so I would maybe size up on this if you want a little bit bigger. Depends on the style you're going for. I think a large would look just as fine on this one, on my body type. So keep that in mind when you're going online to purchase that. And now, moving on to the athletic wear. We have the copper charged shirt. This is by far my favorite workout shirt. Okay, this is 90%, or excuse me, it's 86% polyester, 10% spandex, and 4% copper. I think I did the math right. So this one, you can see it's got the black lines in it. My other color that I have that's in the laundry right now is a charcoal, so I really like that one as well. You can see the light emblem there, but I don't know if you can see through. You can't really see through the shirt, right? This one, material feels amazing. It is snug on your body, so depending on your body type, you might want to size up to have a little bit looser. Depending on your comfort level of things of that nature. But this one, yeah, this is the medium short sleeve tee, okay? Then, other this is the performance hoodie. This one is also a favorite. It seems that I seem to have a lot of favorites here, but all the menswear so far I've been extremely happy with, and all for different reasons. So versatility is key here when we're talking about the men's line. This one, there's no holes for running or anything like thumb holes that I showed you earlier. But this one I feel like it's more like a warm-up shirt, right? You're getting started in the gym, it's a little chilly. Like I work out in my garage, you can see it's gonna be a little chilly in the wintertime. So I'll put this on, get started. When things get going, then I'll take it off and just wear my regular shirt, or just go shirtless because I'm at home. So I don't need to wear any clothes. And that is it. So thank you again very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you do me a favor, go check out my Facebook and Instagram pages at Frenchie Fit, Frenche Fit. And then share, like, just pass it along. Feel free to use this in your parties. Thank you, and good luck to everybody.